Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I want to talk about the new character that just dropped today, the High Evolutionary. Now, I believe the community is reacting quite heavily about this change. What does it mean? What do we know? I just wanted to have a quick chat. Obviously, other content creators are going to put their thoughts out, I am sure. But for me, it's going to be just a sort of calm, reserve, what's happening, how does it affect us, and what do we know, what do we want to know, and how are we going to tackle this moving forward. Now, all right, High Evolutionary is being hyped up as one of the greatest characters released of all time, and I'm not just saying that, everybody's saying that. Sports Illustrated saying that. If you know, WWE fans. All right, so here is the blog from April 3rd, 2026. Now, if we quickly scroll down to where it says about available soon, High Evolutionary. Restore allies, break enemies, first available 9th of April at 2 p.m. PDT, which was a fair few hours ago. I'm not going to do time conversion because I'm a day ahead, 18 hours ahead in Australia. Why do you want him? Because he's a bloody legend. We don't need to go through all that. You've read this, or if not, you will go read it, I am sure. Unlock path. Take a shortcut to recruiting and powering up High Evolutionary with new limited time offers and a bonus milestone. 6-step chain offer. Genetic perfection orb. Get instant 3 yellow star unlock with guaranteed 100 High Evolutionary shards. Special deals and more. Unlock more special deals. Grab a deal to unlock additional offers. You can still get the red stars in the orbs in game. So, no mention about the old sneaky power cores. So, if we just go back to the previous blog, for example, the previous a previous character's blog, so just weekly blog about when Nova was released. And if we quickly scroll down, you will see that it said in the unlock path that he was available with the 675 power cores, a chance to earn 180 Sam Alexander Nova shards. So, going back to the previous blog stated, or more importantly, did not state that you could get that. And you can go back to other blogs and they all had the core ones. So there was a lot of people in the community that already saw this potentially coming. So there's people that are upset saying, oh, we didn't know. We kind of did, but it wasn't obviously clear. Like, it wasn't like big flashy change. So that's like expectation management to me. Like, what do we want? Do we want to be told all these when we change from the norm? Are we wanting updates and stuff like that? And how can they do that? So that's the feedback we can provide. We don't know, is this the new norm? Are we no longer going to be able to unlock characters with power cores? That is not confirmed at the moment. We do know currently, what we do know, the facts are, at this point in time, we cannot get High Evolutionary from power cores. Are they going to change that in a week? In 2 weeks? Who knows? Hopefully, there might be a bit of info in the blog, but potentially not. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, at the moment, I don't think we should go panic crazy. Who does this impact the most? It impacts free-to-play players. There's light spenders out there that obviously use power cores and cheap offers to go crazy. There's also a power core spending event at the moment to get your 5 diamond Daemon Hellstrom and the good old trusty Psychic, the Living Mummy. So, questions are wanting to be answered. Do we have answers? No. Will we? We don't know. That's pretty much the state of it. In terms of your new player accounts, it gives you an opportunity to level up, to prepare for leveling up these new characters by, saving some gold and training mats and whatnot. Gives you a breath to catch up. Okay, so how do we get this lovely new character? So at the moment, as I said, free-to-players won't be able to pick them up. There is a milestone event to get more shards, but you do need to buy that sort of intro offer. So it's a 45 shard unlock, which you have here, as stated in the blog, the chain offers, so you can get the 45 here. It's also going to give you 10k of the peak perfection milestone point, which we'll take a look at in a hot minute. That in itself will then give you an additional 55 shards, I believe. And we'll see what else that gives us as you sort of track through. If you decide to then buy another lot, it will give you another 20, and I believe that is enough to get you the second milestone that requires, a bit of money. But depending on how far you want to go, you can still get the red stars using the currency in game. Also, just while we're here, make sure you come and check out this little freebie here. There's, I believe it's 6k training material orbs. Also down here for 500 power cores, which will equate to 50 USD. Mine's set to Aussie. So it's, well, actually, I lied here. I'm on someone else's account at the moment that is set to US dollar, but for me it's more. This orb, I believe, is the one that has a guaranteed 100 shards, but has up to 410. So if you want to roll the dice with that, that's 100 shardies, or you can get the 410. However, for the 500, in my opinion, if you want to spend that, if you get the 200 here, you're getting 45. Another 200, you're getting 55. So already you've got your 100, and that gives you the 30 milestone points. So the 30k milestone points will get you the remainder of the 135 shards here. So if you want to go gamble with 500, if you want to guarantee 400, you're going to get the 200 and, doing quick math here, 235 shards total there, getting that 30k points from those two offers. You're also, this is the free milestones. You're going to get, you're going to get the gold, the training mats, the XP. You're also going to get your silver, diamonds, and reds. Unfortunately, if you do want to get these old character tokens to get them to 95, you're going to have to spend a bit more, and I believe that milestone offer will get you there. So what did we say? We were at, you're going to be at 30k plus the 8k, so you're going to be at 38, so you're going to need a remainder 80k points. So if we go back here, so getting 35 plus 55, well, that's 90, my quick math. So yeah, by getting this full thing, you're going to be able to get all that little bonusy do stuff and plenty more. It just depends on what you want to spend if you're a spender. But unfortunately, at this stage, unless something's said differently tomorrow on the blog, you're not going to be able to get this character as free to play until they enter the Fractal store at this stage. Unsure if they're going to open up the Power Core offer in the future, but at the moment they're not. That's all we know until tomorrow. We may know more, or we can check out on the old bloggies. I know that. All right, so the anniversary Reb Grab, you're getting 1,500 power cores, 1 million for $3. Very, very good offer. However, what has stirred the community up at the moment is they released 6 of these. So you can buy this one 3 times. 9 of these actually, because there was a power core one as well. So technically there's been 9 offers for 15, I believe. My math could be off. Don't roast me in the comments, but there was a few of these, and people were probably doing this in expectation to spend them on high evolutionary, but they weren't. So that's why there's going to be a bit of an uproar on that. But I was watching a Mobile Gamer's stream this morning, and he said it very well, is it's not a waste to get these power cores. There's other places to use them. But yeah, people were probably buying them in anticipation to use that, so now they're upset. But yeah, that's just sort of, you know, looking at your expectations and trying to manage that best you can, because you can't control what other people do. You can only control how you interpret it. So unfortunately, it is onto you to sort of manage your own expectations. It is tough because we want everything. We want it now. I get you. All right, I think I've spoken all I can on the high evolutionary, the high evolutionary in terms of availability. I have not unlocked him yet. When I do so, we'll have a bit of a play around, and we'll let you know in another video. But I believe Mobile Gamer, Dacia, Celsius, some of the MSF envoys have already released some test server gameplay. I have not watched those videos yet, but go check them out. Great content creators, and I'm sure I'm feeling good for this team. I'm excited to play with them. But if you have any questions, hit me up on Discord or Twitch, or throw us a question in the comment below. But we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.